Okay, here we have a sentence where it's a little bit more difficult to work out what the subject complement is. And in fact, we can't be dogmatic on this one, and the reason is that we don't have the context. If we had the context, even if we had the inflection of the voice that said this sentence, then we'd be able to be more dogmatic about what the subject complement statement would be. But as it stands, we have a number of options. And so if you think about what questions is that statement answering, there's actually a number of questions it's answering. So for instance, one, who sent me $100 for books? Number two, why did my church send me $100? And number three, how much? How much money did my church send me for books? And so there's actually three questions that statement is asking. The answer to each of those would be a different complement. So who sent me $100 for books? My church would be the complement. Why did my church send me $100 for books? Would be the complement. How much money did my church send me for books? Well, $100 would be the complement. And so we could have three different subject complement statements depending on the context with which that statement has been made. Again, what you do if you're making one of these, let's say it's the first one, you have to rephrase this question now as a statement. So the ones who sent me $100 for books were my church. And that would be the subject complement statement. So the ones who sent me $100 for books, here's my subject, and then my church is the complement. And likewise, we could rephrase these other two as well. The reason my church sent me $100 was for books. And then number three, the amount of money which my church sent me for books was $100.